Welcome to the Ethio Hey Bash School YouTube channel, everyone. I'm your host, Aginshu Tesfa. In today's session, we'll be diving into some exciting topics. If you're new here, we'd love for you to join our learning community. Simply hit subscribe, give this video a like, and share it with anyone who might benefit. Ready to get started? Let's go. What are the words make and let in English? The words make and let are both English verbs used to talk about causing or permitting actions, but they have very different meanings and uses. One make verb part of speech, verb irregular forms, make, made, meta meanings, to create or produce something. Example, she makes delicious food. To force or cause someone to do something. Causative use. Example, the teacher made the students stay after class. Causative. Structure, make plus person plus base verb. Example, he made me cry. To let verb part of speech, verb irregular forms, let, same in all forms. Meanings, to allow or permit someone to do something. Causative use. Example, my parents let me stay up late. Causative structure, let plus person plus base verb. Example, she let her brother borrow the phone. Questions with answers. 1. Which sentence uses make correctly? A. She make me to cry. B. She made me cry. C. She made me to cry. D. She make me cry. The correct sentence is B. She made me cry. Here's why. Similar to let, the verb make when used in the sense of causing someone to do something is followed by a bare infinitive, the base form of the verb, without to. Let's break down the other options. A. She make me to cry. Make is in the present tense, but the subject she requires makes. Also, it incorrectly uses to cry instead of the bare infinitive cry. C. She made me to cry. While made is the correct past tense, it incorrectly uses to cry instead of the bare infinitive cry. D. She make me cry. Maked is an incorrect past tense form of make. The past tense of make is made. To what is the correct form after let? A. To play. B. Playing. Play. D. Play. Ed. The correct answer is C. Play. The verb let is followed by a bare infinitive. A bare infinitive is the base form of a verb, without to before it. When you use let to mean allow or permit, the structure is let plus object plus bare infinitive. Example, let me go. Not to go or going. She let him borrow her car. Not to borrow or borrowing. Therefore, in the context of let, play, the bare infinitive is the correct form. 3. Which sentence means to force someone to do something? A. He let me go home. B. He made me go home. C. He allow me to go home. D. He goes home. The correct sentence is B. He made me go home. Why? Made someone do something is the idiomatic structure in English used to express the idea of forcing or compelling someone to do an action. The verb make here signifies compulsion, and it's followed by a bare infinitive, the base form of the verb, without to. Let's look at why the other options don't fit. A. He let me go home. Let means to allow or permit someone to do something. This is the opposite of forcing. C. He allow me to go home. This sentence has two grammatical errors. Allow needs to be in the correct form. For the third person singular subject he, it should be allows. Allow is typically followed by to plus infinitive. Example, he allows me to go home. Even if corrected to he allows me to go home, allow still means to permit, not to force. D. He goes home. This simply states that he goes home. It doesn't involve anyone being forced or allowed by another person. 4. What is the meaning of let in this sentence? My mom let me go out. A. Creative forsec, allowed. Stop. The correct answer is C. Allow. Why? The verb let in the sentence my mom let me go out means to permit or give permission for someone to do something. Let's look at why the other options don't fit. A. Create. Create means to bring something into existence. This is not the meaning of let here. Example, she created a beautiful painting. B. Force. Force means to make someone do something against their will. This is the opposite of what let implies. Example, the teacher forced them to finish their homework. D. Stop. Stop means to cease an action or prevent something from happening. This is also the opposite of allowing. Example, the police stopped the car. 5. Make is usually followed by which form of verb? A. Base form past participle gerund infinitive with to. The correct answer is A. Base form. Why? When make is used to mean cause or force someone to do something, it is followed by the bare infinitive, which is the same as the base form of the verb, without to. The structure is make plus object plus base form of the verb. Examples, she made me laugh. Not to laugh or laughing, he made them wait. Not to wait or waiting, the teacher made the students redo the assignment. Not to redo or redoing. Let's look at why the other options are incorrect. B. Past participle. The past participle is used in perfect tenses or passive voice. Example, the work was done, I have finished. It doesn't follow make in this causative structure. See gerund. A gerund is the ring form of a verb used as a noun. Example, I enjoy swimming. It doesn't follow make in this causative structure. 500 infinitive with to. This is a full infinitive. Example, to play, to eat, while many verbs are followed by an infinitive with to. Example, I want to go, she asked me to help. Make is one of the verbs that takes a bare infinitive. 6. Which sentence is correct? A. I let her to borrow my phone. B. I let her borrow my phone. C. I let her borrowing my phone. D. I letting her borrow my phone. The correct sentence is B. I let her borrow my phone. Why? The verb let is always followed by a bare infinitive, the base form of the verb, without to. This applies when let means to allow or to permit. Let's break down the incorrect options. A. I let her to borrow my phone. This is incorrect because it uses to borrow. Let does not take to before the following verb. C. I let her borrowing my phone. This is incorrect because it uses the gerund form borrowing. Let is not followed by a gerund in this context. D. I letting her borrow my phone. This is incorrect because letting is the present participle form and usually requires a form of to be before it to form a continuous tense. Example, I am letting her borrow ... Closing parenthesis. However, even if grammatically structured correctly, the primary verb here is let, and the principle of the bare infinitive still applies to borrow. More fundamentally, I letting on its own is grammatically incomplete. Exercise yourself. 1. The strict coach underscore the team train for 3 hours daily. A. Let's Makis let to which sentence means permission was denied. A. She made him apologize. B. She let him explain. C. She didn't let him leave. D. She made him stay. 3, which is grammatically incorrect. A. They let us enter the building. B. Rain makes plants grow. C. She made him to clean the kitchen. D. Let me try. For the teacher underscore the students redo the assignment. A. Let's made it making 5 underscore your sister drive you home. It's raining. A. Makiblet, why not let it? Why not make 6? Choose the sentence with the correct causative use. A. The teacher made us to write an essay. B. The teacher make us write an essay. C. The teacher made us write an essay. D. The teacher letting us write an essay. The answers to all exercises are as follows. 1. C. Makes to C. She didn't let him leave. 3. C. She made him to clean the kitchen. For C made 5. C. Why not let 6? C. The teacher made us write an essay. Thank you so much for joining us on the Ethio Hey Bash School channel today. I hope you found this session valuable. To stay updated on our next lessons, where we'll explore even more important topics, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Until next time, I'm Aginshu Tesfa. Take care and keep